Hey guys, so I'm here to review another documentary. Yeah, this wasn't one of the best ones they did. It's probably the top 3 worst, to be honest. Yeah, this was boring, but I was very tempted not to review this, but it's a documentary. I'll review it, but he was boring. He was really boring. So this documentary is called Why We Love WrestleMania, and just there was nothing really interesting about this documentary at all. It was just different wrestlers talking about why WrestleMania is big, and so it's about WrestleMania, right? Why WrestleMania is the biggest show. Vince talks about McMahon talks about why if WrestleMania 1 don't work, then there probably won't be another WrestleMania, and WWF might have gone out of business. Then also, it's got other wrestlers talking about it, saying like it's where the biggest feuds end, and it's the biggest arenas where they perform in. And it's a very special occasion, and it is, but there was no behind the scenes kind of like set up WrestleMania or why WrestleMania was called. Maybe I should do the documentary of WrestleMania 1 one day, because this was just about WrestleMania itself, about the first WrestleMania. That could be interesting. One day I will. But yeah, it was a really boring documentary. It weren't interesting at all. I wouldn't even say it's a documentary. It's just people having interviews talking about WrestleMania. There was nothing newsworthy about it. There was nothing interesting. A documentary is supposed to be about why something happens, and this just showed WrestleMania happening. It didn't really say why it happened or why it happens. It was a really boring video. I wouldn't recommend it. I'll put it in the description to see if you agree with me, but this was shit. I think this and the Brock Lesnar video was the worst. But I would recommend go watch mine and Matt's review of the Dark Side of Brock Lesnar. Matt was funny in that video. His face when I said the Dark Side of Brock Lesnar, his face was like, really? Was that dark? The Dark Side of Goldberg was better than the Lesnar one, because at least there was a few reasons why you could call the Goldberg the Dark Side, video. But this was a miss for me. From Spot Fight, so far the best documentary is the women's one by far. I'm looking forward to doing the Shield one eventually. That could be interesting. I'll watch them all. I'll watch them all and review them. And then, you know what? I will. And then in order, I might do a video review of all of them in order, and I'll rank them like A tier to D tier, all of them in a row, and let you know what ones I liked the most, what ones I didn't, what one I'd recommend. But this one sucked. It was really boring. This was as bad as the Brock one. Yeah, they're both not good videos. These documentaries he does is alright. Like I said, the best one is the women's one. But this felt like a 50-minute video. Nearly an hour. It dragged. I was really bored. But, yeah. What would I give this? I was really bored and I didn't find anything interesting. I'm gonna give this a 0 out of 10. It was really boring. I'll put it in the description if you just want to watch it, and if you agree with me that it's a boring documentary, you can. But I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend this. Alright, I'll record it. I'll pull it in, and you just can watch it if you want to watch it. So after this, I'm gonna record Chucky. Oh, will I have enough time to do Chucky?